I'm Maddie Orton for Metro Focus. For older adults, feeling lonely is more than a matter of happiness. According to a 2012 study from UC San Francisco, loneliness in seniors affects their health and longevity of life. So when Microsoft and New York City's Department of Aging teamed up with Self-Help, a nonprofit promoting independent living for seniors in New York, there was a need to fill. That's how the Virtual Senior Center was born. Here's the story. Executive Director of Self-Help Innovations, David Dring, noticed a concerning pattern among his senior citizen clients. So when Self-Help partnered with Microsoft and New York City's Department of Aging, he knew exactly where to direct their efforts.
We recognized that a number of the people that would go to our senior centers, would slowly stop going, and for any number of reasons no longer be able to access the socialization, the education, and the enrichment that would happen for them at the senior center. So we said, what if we were to use technology to essentially bring the senior center services to people in their home? Hi Bernie, how are you? Good to see you.
The focus of Dring's career has been utilizing technological innovations to help older adults live independently, safely, and with dignity. Still, what would eventually become Self-Help's Virtual Senior Center brought with it some unique challenges. Most notably, creating an intuitive interface for a generation that didn't grow up with computers, and serving some users who were completely unfamiliar with how to use one.
So if you follow adult learning theory, you would know that an older adult would map a mouse to a mouse. So the tail would be the back of the mouse, and so you would turn it around and you would try to use the mouse with the tail, or essentially the cord, pointing you. You would go in opposite directions on the screen.
Dring opted for a touchscreen. Virtual Senior Center computers also use a custom-made interface that brings users directly to its home screen. 5 years after launching, Dring still looks for ways to improve the system.
We would do a lot of in-home technical assistance calls for people with the purpose of watching them use the device to see what was the actual problem that they were experiencing, and then figuring out how we could use the technology to solve the problem instead of training them on how to use it differently.
That mentality has cut training time for senior users from several weeks to just an hour and a half. Computers are sometimes free or provided on a sliding price scale, and setup and training are included. What started as a pilot program of about 6 users has exploded into a fully active true virtual senior center with over 400 members and about 40 classes a week. Users are equipped with a built-in camera and microphone to join in on lectures, discussions, concerts, and even fitness lessons.
Where am I in this thing here? Bottom right?
I don't know. I'm Peter Marshall. That's all I know.
It's been a game changer for senior John Gatiss. He had been visiting Self-Help's brick-and-mortar senior center for computer classes until his wife passed away, and he suffered 2 strokes, making leaving the house a real challenge.
Being able to use this computer and having computer classes here and not having to go to the center, it's opened up a whole new world of reality to me. Subsequently, through physical therapy, I was able to get back to walking. Now I don't want to give this up anymore.
Gatiss has his longtime friends and hobbies, but he says the Virtual Senior Center provides something new in his life, and that's exciting. He travels remotely and discovers new places, learning pieces of different languages along the way, all from the comfort of his own home, sometimes accompanied by his furry sidekick, Theo.
So it's like having somebody in the house with me, It is actually great for that.
The socialization of the Virtual Senior Center and the benefits from the classes it provides can be extraordinary. Janice Baker Offit has MS. She loves to be active and used to walk to the gym every day, but recently she's become more homebound. Today she joins John Gatiss and dozens of others from her home in Chicago to participate in a music performance and discussion.
And it's amazing what you can do, not only dancing in a chair, but exercising in a chair and lifting not only my legs, but my spirits to all types of heights.
Also joining today's class, Doris Cox. She says the Virtual Senior Center came at the right time for her.
I was physically, just about burnt out. But with this this mental stimulation from this program where we have a lot of different classes and we participate in discussions and we listen to music and we take exercises. Now my doctor is saying that all my tests are coming back within the normal range.
Beyond the benefits from physical and mental stimulation, Dring says the virtual senior center will allow for better overall care moving forward. He found in testing with Self-Help's case management programs that connecting with patients face-to-face virtually led to more productive check-ins than those done over the phone.
For example, we had one person who was a part of our case management program for 3 or 4 months over the summer. They were doing their monthly phone call check-in and everything sounded fine. Then they put the person on the virtual senior center and they did a call in and the guy was sweaty. And they're like, well, why are you sweaty? He's like, well, my air conditioner broke. Well, why didn't you tell us? We have access to resources to be able to buy you a new air conditioner. And so the things that happen physically, again, the body language that happens is so important in understanding what a person's actual situation is.
But for regulars like Gatus, nothing beats the opportunity to make new friends and learn new things every single day.
With the computer, I'm taking dog training lessons.
Oh, great! That's excellent.
So, and we're going to learn, aren't we? I'm going to learn you. Get lost.